What's up, guys? Okay, mobility stuff. Remember, time looks like 3 2-minute windows, alternating every 20 seconds. Holds, movements in a position, okay, or any kind of thing that we throw in there. All right, so starting off, the first point of focus is hip, internal and external rotation. All right, we'll do something, we'll spend some time in it. Today we'll start in the 90-90, all right? It looked familiar from, I think, 2 weeks ago, something like that. All right, this is where we lean forward, all right, we focus on stretching, all right, and externally rotated leg. And we're gonna stretch that glute, okay? Reach out, all right? We'll come back off of it. We'll lean forward, make sure that the stretch stays on and maintains the glute. Excuse me, the glute maintains the stretch, all right? And we'll reach out in front of us, all right, in that first 20 seconds. Hopefully we're getting 4 to 6 there. Just make sure we feel the stretch on that glute. Okay, we'll alternate to that right side, all right? Same concept here. We lean forward, okay, and then we maintain the stretch and make it a little bit better by reaching further out. Okay? In that final 20 seconds of that minute, we'll go through those rotations like we also had in the past. Right? On that next minute, instead of going back to a glute stretch, we're gonna go into the internal rotation stretch. Now it's just gonna be a hold. All right, we'll lay on down. We'll take one leg, we'll kick it in, and we'll just lay that leg over the top and take that hip and internally rotate. We're gonna hold for 20. 20 on that side, okay? We'll go 20 on this side. And then we'll go into those rotations again, all right? So one stretch is focused on external rotation, the other stretch is focused on internal, all right? And then we flop back and forth through those two, okay? That's your first 2-minute window, all right? Next 2-minute window, you'll know this one. It's a midline, a pike, and the Cobra, all right? So remember, in the midline hold, right? You kind of want to stretch through this move, or through this hold, okay? So remember, I squeeze my butt, take a big deep inhale, draw my abs in, okay? Shift my shoulders, okay? I want to shift to where I feel the stretch. Right? Immediately into, right, on that next 20 seconds, the pike, okay? You know which one this one is. Extend the arms, head through the window, all right? We're just putting that, midline, basically. Also, I forgot to tell you, midline is the focus, okay? Obviously, stretching out the midline, okay? Put a little flexion extension on the spine, all right? But anyways, back to that pike, all right? From this pike, okay, you're going into that Cobra, pike to the Cobra. So we'll drop those elbows, okay? Like I said a few weeks ago, they can drop to their knees if they need to. We'll bend those elbows, go up, catch that midline, back to pike, back down, up, all right? That's that 20. Now, once you get done with that 20, okay, all right, you're just gonna end up right back in that midline stretch. And then we'll go right back to the pike, back into that Cobra for the final 20, okay? That was pretty simple, okay? A little bit more movement involved, and that's what we're looking for. Final piece, all right, is focused on lats and shoulders, just something to prep you guys for the front rack. And we'll start off in the child's pose, hands and knees, and we'll drop those hips down. I'm gonna put my elbows to the ground. Now in this child's pose, we're gonna have a little bit of shoulders involved. Okay, so elbows drop to the floor, head down, okay, and I'm gonna bend my arms, all right, fold them behind my head. So that I'm gonna hang out, I'm just gonna hold, all right? We're not gonna do anything fancy, all right? For some of you guys, it may be tough to bend those arms, and that's okay. Just leave them straight, all right, but try to bend them, okay? When you get done with that first 20 seconds, all right, we'll hop up to the knees, okay? If you wanna go to the feet, that's also your choice. Scap push-ups, we know them, push the floor away, okay? Drop those scaps in. We just want a little bit of activation in that upper back, nothing too serious. Final 20 seconds of that minute before we repeat it again is, okay, the twisted cross position, but we're doing scorpions, okay? Alternating scorpions. Okay, get that spine moving, all right? And then also feeling a little bit of your pecs, all right? And shoulders as you open up, all right, that back leg, okay? We'll repeat again, go through the lats, all right? With the arms folded over, flow right back up, drop into those scap push-ups, okay. Prone on the stomach, alternating in that scorpion, okay. Hopefully that makes pretty good sense, all right. And we'll leave a minute in there, okay, in between those 2-minute windows to explain where they're headed, what they're doing, okay. That's it. All right, you guys have a great day.